would have to be up over there to show you guys what I want to show you. Oh, let's do it, because I really want you guys to understand this. Oh god. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Dead. Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about it, guys. Don't worry about it. If you die in lava, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Not that big of a deal. Welcome back to the Chaos. I am ChaosEclipse. Today we are going to be looking at champion points. But first I need to hit level 50. I mean, I don't need to. I could technically do it right now, but we're going to. As you can see down in the bottom right, that is my current level. We're pretty close to 50. If you look here, I need about 30,000 XP. Currently, we still do have an experience scroll for about 3 minutes. So we're going to see if we can... well, actually, that's probably going to run out while we're doing this. So I already picked up the dailies. We're going to go ahead and craft these real quick so that we can turn them in. I'm just making sure that we do have everything here that we need. So, looks like 2 bows and 1 shield. There we go, that one's done. Let's go up in here to our clothing, which we might not have enough for, because I did use a lot of it the last time. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this one. So that's 9 and 9. That would be 18. Plus another 9. Wait, we do have enough. Oh, it's because we're doing medium this time. Okay, yeah, so we'll do this one too then. Okay, so we need, well, actually one of those, and one of those. Yeah, so we still have enough. It'll be 27, so we'll be short, or we'll be over 3. Perfect. That kind of worked out for us, luckily. Alright, and then over here to blacksmithing. One of these, and a dagger. Okay, got all of those. Now we're going to come out here. We're going to come over here to our alchemy station real quick. Come on. I clicked on it. Alright, one of those. We will take that and that. Is that going to make what we need? Draft of stamina, yes. So even though we have room to do a 3rd spot, we don't want to do it because we're already making what we need and we don't want to waste more materials. So we're going to go ahead and just do those. That one's done. So we'll go out of here and on to the enchanting and the jewel crafting. So enchanting. One of those, and the very last one. There we go. Got that. And check our jewel crafting. So we need 1 ring, 1 necklace. We have enough for both. These are still only level 1 to 124 because we have not been able to put more points into it yet because we're still only level 13 in the bottom right. So we have not been finding a lot of jewelry, but that is okay. We will eventually, if we have to, we'll start buying it. But right now we're not going to worry too much about it. And then provisioning, which is going to be up in the Nyx. The flaming Nyx. And it's going to be down in the basement as always. And we need one of these, which it's going to make 2, so we'll just hold on to the second one, and we need one of these. And that's only going to make 1 because I still haven't put another point into that yet, so that's fine. Eventually we will end up putting to where we're going to get 4 of each, 4 drinks and 4 food. I already do have the dailies for the pledges for the Undaunted and the daily for the Fighters and Mages Guild, but we're going to go and turn these in because I think this might give us all that we need, because we're going to pop an experience scroll because I'm pretty sure that was longer than 3 minutes. Let's take a look here. Before we do that, come to character. Yeah, so we don't have the experience thing anymore. So we're going to go to inventory, supplies, nope, slottable, and then in here. So we have a 50% one, another 50% one, another one, and 100. Let's do the 100, just to make sure that we get it, which it's not really a guarantee, but we'll do this one. So let's get this.
Do not ask what all these shipments are
This.
for. This one only makes the deliveries.
This one.
This one wonders if her sister could use
This one. This one. And this one. Really? Did it not do anything at all for our character? It gave us about 10,000. Okay. It's not bad. Not bad, I guess. That's fine. So then we will go here. We're going to open up the stuff that we just got. So let's take a look. Not bad. Not bad. We're going to go over those as well. I'll go back to it so that you guys can see exactly what that was. Alright, and I'm not gonna lie here, I did cheat a little bit, not the cheating sense to where, oh my god, I'm cheating, I'm glitching the game. Not that kind of cheating. So you guys seen my alternate character, which has already over 160 champion points. He had 220,000 gold on him. What I did is I took 100,000 from him and I put it in the bank. So the bank is shared between all of your characters. So that 100,000, which I think I put 3,000 in there from this character. So that 103,000 should be in there for this character because the bank is shared between all 9 of your characters. So we can open up our bank here. We're already on withdrawal, so we'll just go to the very top where the money is. I know I have a lot. Go to withdraw currency. Go to gold, and there you can see at the top it says bank funds 103,000. We're going to take all of it, so I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to hit down. It should have went to 9, but the 103 is the max amount you have, so we're just going to go with that. I'm going to go ahead and buy it, or not buy it, but take it. So that puts it with the 30,000 we already had, so now we have 133,000 on this character. Any of the items that I put in there, like even off of this character, so if I come in here and I do, say I throw these in there, they'll be in there for the other characters as well if I put those in there, anything like that. So I did also take some recipes, you can see here, because I did not have these. Actually, that one we already know, so we're going to put that in there. But this one I pulled off the other character, that one we already know. Yeah, so the ones that I do have in here, I also pulled off the other character, or sorry, off the, or no, wait, those ones are already on me.
If you're looking,
Withdraw. So where are the recipes in here that I put in here? Unless I did it wrong and I already pulled them out, I don't know. Here they are. No, nope, those are the 2 that I just put in there. So maybe I already pulled them out then. Yeah, I probably pulled them out when I was setting up the video. So anyway, but yeah, those are shared between characters. So if one character has this and it says, you know, that it's already learned or whatever, you can put it in the bank for one of your other characters, or you can just hold on to it and sell it. But we're going to learn it with this character because it's going to be our new main character. That we still can't learn, so I should throw that in there. I also pulled out 200 soul gems because my other character had like 400. And I just don't want to mess with soul gems right now, so I went ahead and took those.
if you're looking for the bank,
But let's go ahead and throw that other item back in there, which is this. And then those, I don't think I can put in there. Oh, I can. Why have I been carrying those in? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to come out here. Since all of those are done, what we're going to do is we're going to do the easy one. And we're just going to queue up for a random for the, what's it called? The dungeon finder. Random, select. Hopefully we don't get into a hard dungeon here, because even though we're level 49, we still are using low level gear, because I have not been keeping up with my gear. So if we look at our inventory here, you can see that our main hand is only 34, offhand's 34, the staff is 46, but that one I actually switched out. 46 head, 34 chest, 34 shoulders, 39 waist, 23 hands, 42 legs, and 34 feet. Neck 34, and then 46 and 47 for both rings. So we are way behind on our gear, but like I said before, most of the stuff's not hard. We'll just be doing less TPS. That's why I said hopefully we don't get into a hard one, because we'll probably end up getting kicked if we can't keep up with them. What am I doing here? So I wanted to go to, I don't know where they're at here. I want to go to the pack merchant so I can buy more bag space. I don't know, are they down here? Those are caravans. Are they here? Those are guild traders. Where is the pack merchant? Do they even have a pack merchant here? There they are, pack merchant. So they're over there, which is that way. Okay. Alright, so let's go down here, up here, and then straight across, I think. Yeah, okay. Pack merchant.
Care to trade it?
And it's going to cost us 46,000, which is why I pulled out that extra money from the other character. There we go. I'm curious to see what the next one is. 64,000. We could technically do it again, but I'm not going to waste that much money right now. So our inventory is currently at 130. And we're actually going to go back over to the crafting, because I forgot I need to research some stuff. So let's go and do that real quick while we're waiting in queue. Alright, here we are. Go to research. Alright, so far it looks like there's already 2 going for this one. Still at 22 hours, basically. That one there is at 22 hours, and that's at 2 hours. Okay, so we'll be able to do 1 eventually. And like I said, this is where it starts getting tricky, because you're not going to have them all going at the same time, basically. Ooh, training or divines? Let's go with divines, because we are closer to our level 50 where I want to be, so we are going to want to start wanting divines on stuff. I got 3 in here. Let's go with whatever the lowest one is so we can break down the rest of those. Looks like we can do 1 here. Where's the other one? What are we researching? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. 2 hours. Okay. Alright, so this one we're going to look for anything in training. There's 1 in training. Let's go with this one. Okay. And then jewel crafting, we probably don't have anything
I must finish this.
to research. I mean, like we have a slot open, but we don't have an actual item to research. So we might take a look and see if we can find something in the guild trader real quick. Oh, never mind. We still have something going. Another 7 hours. No, one harmony, the one I bought the last time. Okay. All right. Do we have anything we can deconstruct? We do. We have a ring. Okay, that's an ordnance ring. We're gonna go for money now. So we're gonna come over here, talk with the vendor, go to store, go to sell. Ah, and it pulled up the dungeon. That's fine. We'll go to ready. And we have not done this one. So we are going to grab the quest. I don't think we've done this one. So we're going to grab the quest, which should give us another skill for our skills. Looks like it's over here.
Martis, we aren't prepared for this.
If a few cultists are too much for you, best give up on the spire. Consider that a lesson in keeping on guard.
There we go, we got the quest, we're good. Alright, I don't know what they're waiting on. Probably the tank, because I just know this tank's not here. Wait, is that the tank? That is the tank. And of course he ran off again. No, he didn't. He came back. Okay. I was in one yesterday, and it made me really mad because the heals and the tank were together. They ended up kicking me from the party because they were literally just trying to run through everything while I was trying to do the mission. So I do have an unfinished quest in one of the dungeons now, because I had to go to work, so I didn't get to go back in with another group or anything. Which is fine, I'll get back to it. I mean, I could always abandon it and then the next time I go in there, just restart it, but we'll be fine. And attack him. No, he's attacking. Alright, yeah, but we should get level 50 out of here so that you guys can see. We'll probably even get it before we get to the end, because you have to think we're getting 10% extra just for having the ESO Plus experience, I mean. And then we're also getting, what's it called? The 100 extra for the scroll that we use. Did I do something different with my mana, or is someone using something? Either I did something different with my mana because it's keeping up with me, because I've been running out lately, or someone's using something that is helping with my mana. Ah, I tried blocking it. Oh, I thought the doors were actually going to open, so I just stood there for a second. Alright, first boss. Or maybe this is the last boss. I don't think this dungeon's that short. It'd be nice. I wouldn't complain. thing did it. I got caught on the lip there. Was there enemies back there? I think there was. I don't know, something was hitting me while I was running. Oh, there was an enemy. I didn't see him. I was really close to dying there. Luckily I caught him. I started using my siphon ability. A little sketchy, but we're alright. Alright, now we're running out of mana. Yeah, I think one of them has something that was helping me with my mana. Because I am not with the group now, so I'm not getting it that much. Yeah, see, so one of them has something going on with the Magicka recovery, which is great. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. Okay, we're done. Alright, not done, but we're done with that part.
Is it feeding on these? No.
Alright, now no, I don't have to wait for the NPCs because the quest is showing me to go through here.
Ugh, what even is this power, Martis? It makes me want to curl up and die.
To be expected. Another vessel. This one is drawing in.
Didn't realize that that was a drop-off. The stairs were on both sides. Where'd he go? There he is. There we go. Thought there was another enemy behind us. Maybe I'm seeing things, I don't know.
You said protect.
Yeah, I'm stuck, I had to roll.
Got away.
Alright, who stayed back there? Or are we all here? Oh, someone's back there, I don't know who. They're fighting that other group there. Is it the healer? No, it's the other... Oh, he's right there. It's the other DPS. Alright, so we hit level 50. We're still gonna go ahead and finish this up real quick.
I thought you'd lost your appetite for Scream.
A battle mage? Martis, you know him?
Whatever you've gotten yourself involved in, Cyrinin, it ends here.
Alright, there's probably a mechanic to this room. Not really sure what's going on. I don't remember ever doing this one, but we'll figure it out as we go.
I'll handle the astronaut and kill that damn mage.
Can you feel it? The palpable dread. Gathered a massive amount of energy. Is that malice in your eyes, Marcus? Have I rekindled your passion for causing pain? You've always had a special place of loathing in my heart, Stuart. Clear your minds of all but envy and fear.
Wow. I had like half health and they just downed me. Healer's down too. Is that the one that couldn't, that can't do their spells? The healer? Appreciate it, dude.
Carefully, I still hear all their screams. Keep scraping and you'll be fine.
Oh wait, that one's not even...
Potential didn't know the depth
There he is.
you were leading her down. Maybe I'll show her how deep they go. Our concern is how low you sunk and
Jesus. That's why I was trying to kill him. That's what killed me the last time. It's the Atronach, because the NPC's like, I'll kill the Atronachs, and they ain't doing nothing. I need to eat some food. My food gives me max health. Come on. Jesus. I don't know if he's going to be able to live through that. How are they oh, did he revive them? How are they reviving? Or are they looking for my body? Come on, dude. You got it. Revive me. No, yeah, see, I think the healer can't do anything. I think he's the one that can't do anything. No, I mean, he's doing something. Oh, maybe just breaking free? Yeah, I don't think he's actually attacking or anything. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining, but how come he got picked back up if he's the one that can't do anything and I'm just laying here dead? I think, I don't know, they probably don't even know where my body's at. It is kind of blending in there on me, or from what I can see.
He was responsible for this nightmarish place. You were responsible for this place.
That has no bearing.
Alright, so we also got
We
a,
just killed
well, we
another
got a
battle
champion
mage,
point.
someone you knew.
So, from here on out, once you hit 50, even though we haven't put a point into it, you'll get champion points.
This place was closed down.
I guess your secret wasn't as safe as you thought. I
But
can't
eat a health thing there. There
Our
we go.
objective hasn't changed.
And then
Discover what the
switch
Waking
back
Flame
to
are
our
up to and
potions.
stop it. We need to keep moving.
Is it through here? Is this, yeah, this is the quest. I'm coming. Sorry. Wait up, guys. I thought I was supposed to be waiting on them. I wasn't paying attention. this way, isn't it? I guess I just want to kill everything, maybe? Did I just get kicked from the group? Why did the, maybe someone left? Someone left. Because the top left changed, the health bars and everything. I'm still in the group, but someone has a companion now. Oh, did they... Because it's only supposed to be 4, maybe they switched it to a raid so that they can bring their companion? I don't know. I thought that that would mess up the,
How could you ever have participated in this wanton cruelty?
the run. Who's... Nope, I think the healer actually left and then they just called their companion. If I would have put more points into this restoration stuff, I could be the heals for them, but I never did it.
They are pouring their energy into that machine. Over there as well.
Oh, you look
Lucilla
fun.
and I will hold them back. Stop that thing!
Let this world be shattered, or the glorious Mayroom stays on.
Ah, trying to use that synergy. One of them. I didn't get their radiant one off.
Dance in this destruction, children of the deadlands.
Ow, probably shouldn't have stood there. Or there. Alright, heals is back. Oh, that was close. I probably would have killed me.
Quench the earth's hunger with your bones. Into the earth's fiery maw.
I've located the source it's tapped into. Take this portal and deal with it.
I'm coming. I didn't make it. That's not cool. Oh, that was close. If I wouldn't have used that health thing, we would have been, well, I would have been screwed, not we. Why is it not letting me? Nope, don't cross, don't cross.
Is but a taste of the scorching deadlands. Earth and fire, obey.
Oh. Still got hit by it.
This mortal power does not sustain a fighting.
Portal?
It's reaching
Portal?
out to another of those stones. I can feel it. I think I can get you there. Use this.
Why is it not letting me? That is so bad. I'm probably hitting the wrong button.
Take this portal back to the Cataclysm. That thing isn't defeated just yet.
Yeah, I've been hitting X. It's triangle and circle. Hey, look at that.
Didn't think we were going to survive that. Nearly didn't.
Alright, so we did it.
So long as this awful place remains,
Come on.
what's to say they
Come
won't
on.
try again?
It looks
I don't
like
even know
the
if I got that
contraption
staff
didn't
he's looking
survive
for.
producing that abomination. Thank the divine.
I'll see that you're rewarded for cleaning up Martis's mess. What a... I can't call a man like him comrade, and I can't go back to an institution that would support all this. I can desert. He's
Don't
injured.
kill him. I don't know
You're
what's
right.
going on.
I should have...
Alright, I think we're all
what
done.
you've done is unforgivable. I won't be returning to the battle spire with you. I won't be returning at
Alright,
all.
social
Lucilla,
group.
one of the most promising
Wait, let's make
candidates
sure
in
that we're
Spire.
actually done with the...
You can take another mentor.
Well, yeah.
If this is
Because
what it means to be
because
a
this
part
was a
of the
random,
Spire,
so there was
I
no
want
actual
nothing to do with it.
quest, and we just got skill point. Yeah, we're done. We're done. So social group, leave group. Well, they just left, so leave instance. Okay, now we can get into our main course here. So
Cities can be just as equal as people.
let's
but
see,
just
let's
as
see.
beautiful too.
Let's go outside or get some fresh air. Oh, we were selling the ordnance. Let me show you guys real quick. So when you have ordnance, I mentioned this before, but if it's your first time watching one of my videos, let me just repeat it. Come to a trader.
What?
You'll go
Have you ever
to
seen a
store
warrior?
and then go to sell. All your ordnance items will be at the top, at the very top. So it goes ordnance and then it goes trash and then I don't know from there, but I scroll down a little bit and I look for any poisons, which I don't. Oh, there's one. So I got a poison, and then since I'm a magical character, I sell my stamina stuff. There we go. Alright, and then of course I can go back and research again and break stuff down again, but we'll do that later. We're going to go to holding the start button so that we can get our level 50. You can see it's going to give us 3 attribute points and 3 skill points. This also gives us access to the veteran dungeons. We're going to get 10k gold, and of course there's veteran dungeons. It just tells you there, and then there is the actual access. So we hit claim, put all 3 points into magic, and then now we have 4 points. So I don't know what I want to do with these 4 points yet. Honestly, I'm probably going to hold on to them. I should probably use them for more abilities since we're going to need them. Now that we're level 50, people are going to be expecting us in dungeons to be doing a lot more damage than we're doing. But we also need to get better gear, so I may just put it into crafting. But I need to work on getting my crafting up. But the main point of this, the champion point. So once you hit level 50, if you have played this before and you're not a completely new character, say you have a main character and you're just playing a second one, your main character, if he's already champion point, say he's champion point 2. Once you hit level 50, you'll already have 2 champion points on this character. If you're level 670 on another character, once you hit level 50 with this character, you will be level 670. All you have to do is allocate those points. So when I go in here, you guys are going to see a lot more points than you'll start off with. So I go to champion. You'll see there I have 204 in there, 203 in there, and 204 in there. So that's 611, 612, I don't know. I'm bad at math, but somewhere around there. So I have 600 and something points. But this is your champion tree. So you'll just come to champion. Let me look at this first because I don't know what this is. Oh, we got a little pet. What else do we get? Oh, it just tells us about the undaunted trophies. Yeah, so every time you kill a main boss, you'll get a trophy that you can put in your home. So there's the trophy for killing that boss. But yeah, so you'll come to champion. In here you have 3 different trees. You can see here that one is called craft, that one is called warfare, that one is called finesse. Or sorry, fitness. It may as well be finesse. So crafting is literally what it says. It is all crafting. If you click on craft, you come in here, you can put points on these 3 here, and it'll branch out into the tree, and then you also do have 3 over here that you can start with. I'm not going to go too much into detail on the trees because it is going to depend on your playstyle, how you guys want to play the game, what you're looking for. If you're playing with stabs and you're a magic character, obviously you're not going to pick stuff that has to do with melee. If you're the opposite, then you know the same thing. You're not going to pick stuff that has to do with stabs if you're wanting to do melee. So it just depends on how you want to play the game. But my suggestion is go through here and take a look at every single thing before you put points into anything. It is completely up to you. If you want, you can also go on YouTube like you already are, or you can go on Google. You can look at builds for whatever your type of character is, and it will go over champion points as well. But that's going to get a little sketchy because you're going to start off with a very low number of champion points. You're not going to know where to put them first because all of those builds are going to be like, oh, you're going to want 20 points here, 20 points there, 30 points here, and you're going to be like, dude, I got 5 points. So it is going to get really confusing unless you decide to save that page, but my suggestion is build your character the way you want to play it, not go off another build, especially with the Gold Road coming out. They're adding in a new it's not an ability, it's a new it's not a craft, I mean it is a crafting thing, but what would I call it? A new skill line. There we go, a new skill line. I don't know if it's going to go over under craft or if it's going to go like under a guild. I don't know what it's going to go under. It might even go under world, but it's called scribing, I think. I personally have not played it, but I looked at gameplay of people doing like the test servers and stuff like that. It's basically, it's going to let you craft your own ability wherever you're weak at. So if you want like a stun ability, I guess you're supposed to be able to craft like a stun thing. From my understanding, the way that it's working is it's going to be sort of like enchanting. So you know how like enchanting you have 3 different runes? It's going to be something along those lines. You'll have to like find recipes or maybe runes. I don't know exactly what they are, but you'll find like these runes, we'll just call them runes. You'll find runes and you'll combine them like you do in enchanting or even like in alchemy, and the different combinations will make different abilities that you can then use with your character. I don't know all the details on it, but it sounds complicated and it sounds interesting at the same time, so that's that. But with the champion points, crafting is basically crafting. Like, if you're looking at doing stuff with your crafting, this will help you out. It'll help with like research times. It'll help with collecting more items, getting more things. So if you look at this one here, it's called Out of Sight. It says it reduces the radius you can be detected by sneaking by 1 meter per stage. Okay, that's not too much to do with crafting, but it kind of does have to do with crafting, because if you are sneaking around, say you're in Cyrodiil, and you're getting items in Cyrodiil, you're going to want to be sneaking everywhere if you're not doing any PvP. That one also is movement speed and sneaking. Let's see. Friends in low places. Removes 100 gold from your bounty once per day when committing a crime. So that has to do with the Thieves Guild thing. So if you have a bounty or whatever, you can then use this to remove that bounty. But if you read the entire thing, it says you must be level 50 for this passive to be active, and your current bounty must be at or greater than 1,000 gold. So you can't do, like, if you have a bounty that's 900, you can't do it. It has to be at 1,000. Also, for this to be active, you can see at the bottom there it has a bar that says 0 to 25. for this to even work, you have to have 25 points to put into that. If you don't have 25 points to put into that, it's not going to work. That's why I said, you guys, you can look up the builds, but if you're only putting 5 points in there, it's still not an active ability. And then the brighter ones like this one, this one, this one, this one. At the very top, if you look there, it says add to champion bar to activate. So if we put this one on, it says increases a chance to get higher quality loot when pickpocketing. So this one also has to do with the Thieves Guild. If you're pickpocketing, or yeah, Thieves Guild. So if you're pickpocketing and you want higher loot, you'll want this one. But for it to be active, you have to add it to the champion bar to activate it. The champion bar is up here at the top. This is your champion bar. So you'll have 4 slots for this green crafting one. You'll have 4 slots for the warfare one, and 4 slots for the fitness one. So as you can see, there are a lot of bright ones in here. So you're going to have to pick whichever one you want. So that's why I said go through and read all of them before putting any points into them. Now obviously if you want this one, you can't put points into it because you have to start here, you have to put points in here, and then you have to put points in here. So just make sure that you guys are going the right way. Like this one here, dead ends. So if you don't ever plan on getting that one, probably don't use it because it doesn't connect to these two. You'll have to come up here and then this way if you want to go this way. So just come in here, look at your champion points, see what you guys want to put stuff into. That one there does fall damage. That one is a 33% chance to not use a soul gem when you resurrect other players. And then you have your stuff over here. You can reduce your cost of sneak. You can reduce the cost of repairing your armor. It increases your combat speed. These ones here, they don't have the bar, so when you put 1 point into it, it's going to start going automatically. You can see there it says 0% cost reduction. So when I put 1 into it, it'll tell me how much of that percentage is actually going to go towards it. So let's say, which one would I actually want? We'll go with this one. So say I want to do one in this one. You can see it's 0% cost reduction. If I put 1 point into it, like so, it says some stars must be slotted before they take effect. Slot a star by pressing the champion bar button and selecting a star to slot. Okay, cool. I already told you guys about that. So you can see there 1 point equals 1%. So that's going to give me 1%. Now I haven't actually confirmed putting this point in there. So if I go and I put all 200 whatever points in there, okay, it looks like it maxed out at 50, but say I max that out at 50, so now when I'm repairing, it's going to cost 50% less. And then if you want to actually keep that, you hit square to confirm it. I'm not going to do that. I forgot that you actually have to confirm it, so that's good. So we don't actually have to confirm it. That one there is also 1 for 1. This one here, so that's what I was going to say. It says, well, I guess it actually says right there, 0.4% per stage. So when you put 1 point into it, it's not going to give you 1, it's going to give you 0.4. You put another point, another 0.4. So be careful with ones like this because it's not going to be as fast as you think or as high as you think. But yeah. And then if you come to the warfare, this has to do with combat. This one is going to be based on your magic, your stamina, crit chance, which is everything that we just looked at there. That's also magic. Weapon and spell damage, increase max stamina. There's also ones like this purple one here. You can see it says extended might, and it shows piercing, ritual, war mage, battle mastery, mighty, weapons expert, force of nature, exploiter. This is where it gets a little more complicated. If I click X, it takes me to a whole nother tree that I go into once I activate that one. So if I come here, I put a point into that. When I get here, I'll have to start putting points into the ones here. I don't know. I don't remember if it starts you at the top or the bottom, or if you can just put anywhere. But also ones like this, just be careful. So this one says it increases your damage done with light and heavy attacks by 4% per stage. Now the stage that it's talking about is there at the bottom. You can see it has little bars in the one big bar that says 0 to 50. It has little bars individually, which breaks it up into 5 different groups. So and underneath it says spend 10 to unlock. So that means you have to put 10 points into that and you'll only get 4%. You put another 10, it'll give you another 4%, adding up to 8%. So if you put all 50 points into this, it'll give you, oh, I'm so bad at math, 20%, I think. 4 times 5, I think. Pretty sure that's right. But yeah, so 50 points and you'll only get 20%. Don't get me wrong, 20% is great, but I'm just pointing out that you need 10 points per slot. So if I had, you know, only 9 points and I put 9 into this, it's not going to do anything for me. I mean, I'll still have to wait until I get that other champion point, which is why it's end game to me was excruciating. Like, I hated waiting for those extra points. I kind of sat on points sometimes, just like, you know what, I'm not even going to look at it because I know I don't have enough points to do anything. And then sometimes if I want to see that progress, I'll put like 5 points into something that it still won't activate it, but you can see the little bar filling up. So I'm like, okay, there's progress, whatever. But this is also one of the ones that you have to add to your champion bar to activate. So if you're not adding this to the champion bar and you have 5 other ones out of here, so you have these 5 right here, then even if you put stuff into this, it's not going to matter because you don't have it active up at the top. Then you have your fitness. Fitness has to do, I think, with like sprinting and stuff. I could be wrong. So reduces your stamina for roll dodge. There's your sprinting. This is another one. All the purple ones are ones that take you to other trees. So if we take a look at this one, here's another tree that has to give you hasty, more sprinting stuff, movement speed. I know it's not just sprinting. What else is in here? Breaking free, crowd control immunity. There you go, there's a good one. Grants 28 max health per stage. So if I put 1 in there, look at that. That is 28 extra health. Now these ones, the ones that don't have the bars, they max out at 50. So 50 times whatever 28 is, you can give yourself an extra 1400 health if you max that out. And this one also has to be added to the champion bar. So make sure that if you're doing that, you add it to the champion bar. You can also give yourself more armor, but once again, it has to be on that champion bar. So that's why I said, go through here, make sure that you guys know what you're doing, make sure that you guys are adding it to the champion bar if that's what you want active. It does get a little complicated in here. Some of you may want to go and actually look at builds. That is completely up to you. I would still suggest, like I said, just a suggestion, so play how you want, but I would still suggest going through here yourself and picking out your own abilities. People come up with new builds all the time and they're better than previous ones, and you're not going to know unless you're actually going out there and you're experimenting with different builds. So if you're not experimenting, you're never going to find anything else out. Also, I don't remember, you can in fact redo these. Say I have 50 points here, 50 points here, 50 points here, and I don't have any of them active and I want those points back. You can actually redistribute those points. I don't remember if it costs you anything though, so just be careful with that as well. But look at that, this one here I would probably definitely want. It grants 1.8 health, magicka, and stamina recovery per stage. So if I do all 10 here, you can see it's going to give me 90, which is that right? Because it's 1.8. 1 point gives you 2. It says 1.8 though. I bet you anything in the long run it's off a bit. Okay, no. So every 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so every 3 it only gives you 1. So I guess it kind of adds up. But still though, 90 health, magicka, and stamina recovery, that's actually not bad. So I will probably end up going with that one. I'm going to have to look through these myself because a lot has changed since the last time I played. I have played so long that they have actually given me scrolls to redistribute points, which I don't know if it was champion points or not, but I know that they did it for like the skills and everything like that. So we're not going to mess with it, but that is basically how the champion system works. You can see even my level down in the bottom right, even though I don't have it equipped, those champion points, you can see it already says I'm level champion 611, even though I don't have the points equipped. So people are going to think I'm extra strong when really I have level 30 something armor almost all of my stuff. A little bit of 40 in there, but which these need to be recharged. But yeah, so just, whoops, not that. Just keep up with all of your stuff. That is also why I'm not going to mess with anything just yet, because I am going to need to work on the crafting so that I can craft myself some stronger weapons and everything. And then the last thing we're going to go over in this video is the... not that. Actually, it was in there. Poop, poop, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Supplies. Maybe it's not there. Slottable items? Oh, hey, look, we got this from doing that thing. Oh, if only that was a different set, a magic set. I thought that was poison. Alright, so this is what we're going to go over. So there are two different kinds you can see here. We have a Clothier Survey Stonefalls, and then we have a Treasure Map Stonefalls. Clothier, Clothier, I don't know. I'm going to say Clothier. You guys call it what you want. Clothier Survey means that you're going to find an area and it's going to give you a whole bunch of clothing materials. But keep in mind, it's only going to give you clothing materials for whatever your clothing is at. So right now, if we come over to, it's not that, over here. If we come over to our workbench, first let's look at our skills. You can see that our skills in clothing, we're at 5 of 10. And right now we can do ebon thread and fell hide. I don't know what levels those are, which is why I came over to this. We're going to go to create. Go down to where it says material, and you'll go through all the way to the very end here. You can see the ebon thread, and I'm assuming if we go look at our medium armor here, yep, there's the fell hide. So these are the ones that we can currently make up to, so it's going to be level 46 to 50. So we need to get all the way over there, but we're not there yet. So we can only do 46 to 50 in both of these, because that's just how it works. But at the level we're at, 46 to 50, so that means that when we do this clothier thing, where'd it go? In here. When we do this, it's going to give us materials for level 46 to 50. We won't get any higher, even though our character is higher, because our clothing skill is not high enough. Treasure map, that's something completely different. Works the same way though. Basically, it is going to give us treasure based on our character level. But it's just going to be treasure. It could be a lot of different things. It could be I can't even think. It could be materials for crafting. It could be actual items to equip. It could be recipes. It could be basically anything in the game, honestly. Well, maybe not mounts and stuff like that, but the smaller stuff. So first things first, we're going to hit use on this Clothier Survey, and you can see that's where it wants us to go. So it's a Stonefalls one. It is in Stonefalls, so we're going to go to Stonefall and we're going to look for that spot on the map. So let's first get out of there. We're going to go to Stonefall. I don't know why I did that. I was going to pull up my mount.
This is taking longer.
Come to the way shrine here. Get out of there. We're going to go to Stonefalls, which is right above us, and the place we need to go is right about here. So this is the closest waypoint we have there. We're going to go right here. We're going to ride over there. Alright, so here we are. Let's go ahead and jump on our mount, and we're just going to make a mad dash in that direction. Ouch. Oop, got stuck on it there. Alright, we're probably going to have to go around this. Can we go... Oh, poop. We're going to have to go back up. It's going to be on the road. Well, I don't know if the final point's going to be on the road, but we need to get to the road, because I think this... The way we were trying to go, or the way I was trying to go, that way kind of dead ends on a beach, so we need to go up and around all of this. So we're going to come up here again, And as you can see, I did put points into the keen eye. That's how it looks when you're riding by it. I only put 1 point into it. I did it for the alchemy and for the clothing, because those are two that use plants, and the plants are usually the hardest things for me to see. Wood and metal, stuff like that. Like I can see that wood from right here. That wood right there. That is wood that I can pick up. Some of the metal doesn't stick out. I think the one before the one that we're currently on, because it's like a dark copper. Look at that. There is that rubidite? We're not on rubidite, are we? I didn't think we were that high yet. There's another enchanting thing. But anyway, some of the metal stuff is a little harder to spot because sometimes it does blend in with the rocks. But for the most part, I don't need it. Like I said, those points is going to depend on you guys on if you actually want to put points into that stuff. It just depends. Like, I use it for this stuff because that plant right there, I probably would not have seen. This one's a little bit brighter, so I might have seen it. That's why I turned around before it even glue. And then there's some pewter stuff for jewel crafting. But it just depends on you, on how good your eyes are and if you want to spend points on it. I will tell you, if you are building your character correctly, you're going to have an excess of points anyway. You're going to be putting a lot of points into stuff that you don't need if you're not doing that. So it's just right now I'm trying to be a little sparing on my points, so that's why I only did the alchemy and the clothing for the moment. I will probably do the other ones later on, but we'll see what happens. Alright, there is a way shrine over here, so I'm going to grab it for when we are back in this area, because this is the area that I'm currently trying to level in, or at least the area of leveling, I guess. Did we pass it? It's up there. Oh, we're heading the wrong way. Okay, well, let's go this way. See what happens when I talk to you guys? I get distracted. It's all your fault. But hey, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, so that you guys are making it up to me, right? Right? That's how that works, right? I hope. Appreciate you guys if you did it. Look, another clothing thing. Or alchemy. I just saw some rubidite over there on the left. That is a, what's it called? An oblivion door. Oblivion gate that was added in 2 DLCs ago? 3 DLCs ago? I don't remember. Okay, so we're pretty much coming up to where we need to be. I'm gonna go and grab this first.
Did you bring troops?
I did not. I did not bring troops, but you don't need them with me. I will kill everybody. Okay, so here we are. I marked somewhere in this area, and look at that. This is the spot right here. I didn't realize they do boxes now. That's crazy. So basically, you'll come across something like this where it will have a whole bunch of stuff for you. You can see there is Ebon Thread and there is Ancestor Silk. So it is doing the previous one, it looks like, because that's where the Ancestor Silk comes in, and then these are probably the fell stuff, I would think. It's crazy how I marked it right on the spot. So let's look at this again real quick. And I don't know if anyone else can see this right now. If they can, they might grab the stuff out from under me, but hey. Yeah, so I pretty much marked it correctly. But this is what you're looking for. You'll come and, because normally these are way spread out. Like, I mean, you've seen how many we've seen on the way here, and there was only one in an area. So when you find it, you'll see this, and you'll know that you have it, because once you loot this stuff, your map will disappear. So let's grab all this stuff. I don't like that these other ones say the word trap on them, so I'm not sure what's going on with those. But we're still going to grab them, because I'm not sure. Maybe it's like a rabbit trap, and that's how we're going to get metals or medium armor stuff out of it. Yeah, because that gave us fell hide. So I think it's just like if you were catching the small rodents or animals. Okay, so now that we got all of those, it doesn't tell you, hey, you completed it or anything like that. But we go back to our inventory, you go to Slottable, it's gone. The clothier one we have there, that one's for River Inspire. That's not the same one that we had. We already had that one. You guys can rewind it a little bit, take a look. And then the Stonefall treasure map. We're going to take a look at this one. These ones, I'm not going to lie, I hate. I absolutely hate, because it just has this picture. It doesn't show you the full map. It just has this picture. One of the good things about that, though, is what I'm going to do is I'm gonna use my computer here, sitting next to me, and I'm going to type in ESO. I'm on Google. I'm typing in ESO. Stone Falls treasure map. The letter I for 1. Hit enter, and then I'm gonna go to the first link here that says Stone Falls treasure maps, Elder Scrolls Online Wiki, Fextralife, Fextralife. So it's a wiki. And I'm going to look for the Stonefall treasure map. Click on that bad boy. And it tells me it is in... It says you can find the Stone Falls treasure map 1 at southeast part of Stone Falls, 79 by 57. So if we come out of there, we're going to go back into our map here. It said where? Southeast. So southeast. Don't know where yet. East of Orinthus Way Shrine. It is. So east of Orinthus. Let's zoom in a bit. Down a river of lava, head northeast. East from Orinthus Way Shrine, down a river of lava, head northeast following the road past 2 obelisks. So it's probably somewhere right in here. Oh god, come on, right in here. I would think. Was there a way shrine here? There is. Alright, so we're gonna go to this way shrine. We're gonna come over here. And don't get me wrong, the thing that I'm looking at now, it's probably a horrible one. Actually, it does have a map. I was gonna say there's other ones that actually have a map. Okay, so I pulled up the map of it showing me where to go. Still on the same site. I just had to scroll a little further down. It's telling me on the map that it is right over here. Oh, come on. Come on. Right there somewhere. So we're going to run over there and we're going to see if we can find it. Now the treasure map, like I said, it's a little bit different from the Clothier surveys. Also, I want to point out that the Clothier survey, that is for clothing. There are woodworking ones, there's metal ones, there's jewel crafting ones. It will give you whatever material is for that survey. The surveys I don't mind, the treasure ones I hate. I usually destroy them or sell them. Not too many people buy them, for the most part. I mean, they will, but not for the price I want to sell them at. So I usually just destroy them. But it is free materials and stuff, so... Okay, so here's rubidite. This isn't what we're looking for, though. What we're looking for is a little pile of dirt that is going to, what's it called? A little pile of dirt that's going to be kind of noticeable. And that will be the treasure that we're looking for. Or, I might be wrong about that. It might be an actual chest. So, let's take a look around here. There's a piece of metal over here, whatever this is. See how that was blending in pretty well? Like, I may not have seen this one. That's why I said it just depends on your eyes, guys. Where would it be? I think that's another piece of metal over there, so we're gonna go grab it. I don't know what these people are doing here. Probably something for a quest. This metal? No, this is jewel crafting, but still something. Okay, so, oh, there is a runestone thing over there. I definitely want that. Let's go grab it. None of this has to do with the treasure map that we're doing. Sorry, I have like ADHD and I just want these items. Okay, so in order to find it, because I don't know exactly where it is in this area, but I know it's close, right? So what we have to do is we have to take a look at the little thing here, and we need to find this view. So basically a bridge over lava, and there's a tree on the other side. Got it. That's how I see it in my head. So let's look for lava. Let's go find lava, which I think is over here. I don't want to go that way because there's enemies. That might be the tree right there. Okay, so here is the tree. So maybe it's, if we're looking the other way, so maybe it's here. So that would be the tree, or this would be the tree. Let's check this tree. Just checking all around it. Not seeing anything. Hopefully I'm not blind. It's not that. That's just a piece of wood. I mean, honestly, I think that's supposed to be it. But no. Oh, come on. I was like, what's she fighting? I thought she started fighting something else. Let's check this tree.
Nicely done.
I don't think it's this tree, but it might be. No. Okay, so I think this is, oh wait, is it that tree maybe? Or not that tree, that that bridge? Let's see if there's an archway on the map thing that we're looking for. In the back. I don't see an archway, I see a little mountain thing. Which 100% looks like that. Is there runes to the left? Kind of. There's also big mushrooms, which there's the mushrooms as well. I think it's that tree. It might not be. It might not be. Let me show you why. Let's come to where the view would technically be from. Oh, mountain flower. Oh, it might be though. I didn't see it. Okay. Let me show you guys what I was talking about though. I don't want to go in there. Okay, let's... how do I do this? Let's put you away because it's going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. Oh, you know what? It might not hurt at all. Can I get it? Can I get it? Hey, got it a little bit. Oh, get out of it, get out of it. I was going to jump in the lava and just run over here. Pretty weak on our health right now. So that thing right there is what I was looking for, that pillar. Let me show you. Or either one of these pillars, really. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get behind the pillar here. I would have to be up over there to show you guys what I want to show you. Oh, let's do it. Because I really want you guys to understand this. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Dead. Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about it, guys. Don't worry about it. If you die in lava, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Not that big of a deal. Alright, so right here maybe? It's probably still, it's still more left. Well, they're looking from up there. Let's go up there. Ow. Like I said, I just really want you guys to understand this. And you guys might understand from back there what I'm talking about, but I want to make sure that you guys see what I see. Oh, can I even get up there? Hang on. Okay. Oh, I can't. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to do it from right here. And it's foggy as hell, so it's really not even going to look as clear as I wanted it to. Okay, so say they're up there and they're looking this way. You guys know that the tree and everything is back there, right? Now, in front of that tree, you see this little pillar that's right here? If we look at this map again, see that pillar at the bottom center, right underneath the tree? I think that's that pillar. And then the ruins were to the left, the tree's back there, and there was the shrooms on the left, and then that tree. And then the little mountain to the right of the tree. So I really think it's that tree. It's really weird that we didn't find anything there, though. Then again, there's a pillar there, and there's a bridge here. Let's see if there's mushrooms and stuff this way. There's a tree. There is mushrooms, but none of the layout is right. There's not a mountain to the right of it. There's not ruins to the left here. Let's check this bridge over here. No tree, really. I mean, you have that one way out there, but the tree should be here. The mushroom should be over here more. There's no pillar. Also no. So I think it's the one we were already looking at. We need to go back over there. Maybe I was just missing it. But this is why I hate doing the treasure maps versus the other one. You've seen how easy it was for me to find the other one because they show you the entire zone map. They don't just give you a picture of the area. So I really think that it's this one. Because we're standing on the bridge. There's the shrooms. There's the runes. You can see the shrooms, the runes, the tree, and the little mountain next to the tree. There's a little mountain next to the tree. I'm pretty sure it's this one. So let's come back over here and see if we can find what we're looking for. They're hostile. Well, that one is. Alright. Okay, so here's the tree. Let's grab this. I don't think it's this, but let's grab it. Is it this tree, maybe? The problem is I can't remember if it's supposed to be a chest that we're looking for or if it's a dig site. I could have swore that it was always a dig site. I don't see a chest anywhere. It shows it directly behind the tree. It has it highlighted like a little ways up. I wonder if it's back here maybe? It's not this. It's not this. I'm beginning to think that it's not this tree. If I'm missing it, guys, and you guys see it, I am so sorry. Let's see here. I wonder if it's... Get out of here. Let me look at the ground by the tree, because if it's a dig site, then I think it'll tell us to dig. This is such a horrible video for you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's possible for someone else to find the chest. if it's a chest. Let me see if I can find a different site. Give me 1 second. Okay, so it does say that it's here, but it doesn't say it's right here. It says go past the tree and up to the right, and it says there's a dirt mound back here. So it is going to be a dirt mound that you have to dig up. It might be talking about the hill up behind here, so let's check that. So dirt mound over here. It says pass, or it says by one of these red things. Up here somewhere maybe. Dirt mound, where's the dirt mound? Dirt mound. There it is. That doesn't even look like dirt. Alright, so this is what you're looking for. You'll dig it up. And there you go, there's a chest. Grab that, and your map will disappear out of your inventory. There you go, you can see we got an empty soul gem and some items that we're going to break down or possibly use. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But now we don't have that anymore. But that is why I hate doing the treasure maps. Don't get me wrong, they are lucrative if you guys are good at it. Clearly I am not. But that is dumb, because if you guys remember, it was pointing right at the tree. They should have maybe taken a picture like from here or something and shown this area. I don't know, but that's why I don't like doing them. So there you have it. That is everything I want to show you guys today. In the next video, it's going to be a while, but I will end up going over Cyrodiil and Imperial City. I will probably break those down into 2 different videos, and I will be doing Imperial City first just because it is a little more calmer than the Imperial City, and the Imperial City is a little more hectic on the inside with everything that you need to do. Well, not need to do, but everything you can do. So yeah, I'll probably break them down into 2 videos. But that's going to be it for this one. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. I do apologize that took so long to find that treasure chest, but now you know why I don't like them. But thanks again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.